All right.
So one of the superstition is that do you believe in the superstition to not point at the moon at night? Well, it's like it will like once you fall asleep, it will like come and cut your earlobe or like cut like a piece of your ear.
Um, I, I don't necessarily believe in it, but I just also don't point at the moon because of because of this reason. So it's like, do I want to believe and like if it happens, it happens, or do I want to just not risk it at all and just not fucking do it because I'm not that stupid, you know? So it's like I believe it, but don't believe it because it's never happened to me because I've never pointed at the moon, you know.
Mhm.
So I can't
I
really
mean,
say yes or no. There's no,
there's no like
yeah, there's no experience like firsthand experience, and I've never heard or seen of anyone else
mm.
doing that and that happening to them. So
All right, cool,
how
cool,
about
cool.
you?
For me, I do believe it. Like, the reason why was like I got caught pointing at the moon, and then my
Oof.
mom just like straight up it started yelling at me, and then and then she told me like this chant so that like the moon doesn't come and cut my ear.
Yeah.
and then like and then like it's also that, and also it's also the fact that like one of my cousins actually like
Yes, the moon is
experienced
very
it.
pretty.
Like so he like
Really?
pointed out, yeah. So he like pointed at the moon when he was super young, and then like he like didn't do the chant to like
To
not let,
apologize?
yeah, to apologize, I guess. And so like the next morning, like it didn't cut his earlobe, but it like gave him a cut like on like the back, like on the back side of his ear.
Oh yeah.
So then it wasn't. So it's just do I believe it? Yes. I mean, I have the apology chant going, just in case if I do accidentally point at it,
Yes, yes,
and then
yes,
I'm like,
yes.
oh yeah, I'm safe. But yeah, so has it happened to me? No, but it has happened to somebody that I know.
I mean, don't get me wrong. If I've ever pointed at it and I realized that I did, like instead of, I remember people saying, especially like my grandma and stuff, saying that yes, there is a chance to do it, or you could like lick your fingertips and then rub your earlobe.
That's what
So
I do.
yeah, so you could do that as well. So if I accidentally was like, oh, it's the moon, and I'm like, oh crap, and I was like,
Oh, I got it. I
just
got
do it really quick, just in case, you know.
just
My
just
bad.
just be on the safe side, don't want like no cuts by like my ear. Like I mean like it's it's one of those things where like you haven't experienced it, but yet you're like afraid that's gonna happen to you.
Yeah.
So you're just like, on the safe side, let's do this.
Yes. You know, okay, that's the whole superstition does correlate with like a Hmong myth as
Yeah.
well. Do you know what the myth is?
Yeah, yeah, I kind of do. My like parents kind of, my mom told me the story like way back. Um,
Okay. Can you
so
explain it?
okay, so kind of like the story. It like I might have gotten this wrong because it's been a super long time.
Yes, it is very interesting,
But then
Alexa.
so the story goes that like there was this demon, ghost, whatever, um, a witch basically. So the witch is like terrorizing the town, and then like this shaman, the shaman plays a trick on the witch, and then the shaman goes, "I'll race you to the moon," right? And then like so the shaman grabs like this plant, this tree, and then the shaman goes, "I'll race you to the moon, and then if you beat me, then you get this plant or like this
Oof.
tree, right?" So then like they race, and then the witch wins, and then the witch gets the tree, but then the shaman puts a spell on the tree, so when the
Oh
witch
my
got
god, dude,
it,
that's scary.
the witch gets stuck up on the moon.
Yeah.
So the witch goes, the witch basically curses I guess the whole Hmong population, I guess.
Just the Hmong people, dude.
Just people, I guess. Like if anybody points at the moon, then like the ears would get cut.
Damn.
And
Tragedy.
so then that's why my mom says. That's why my mom tells me that like if you look closely up at the moon, there'll be like a tree or like a stick or like whatever that's like standing in it, that's like standing out in like on like the moon.
Big
But then
move.
like that could be the United States flag. Who knows? I've never
Right?
been up there, so that I can't say.
Can neither confirm nor deny.
But yeah, so that's the story that my mom told me growing up. And then so that like if you ever point at the moon, gotta like lick your fingers, rub your earlobes.
Dang, dude, that's sad.
And then you'll be fine.
Yeah. So I believe it, but don't believe it because it's never happened to me. So we'll just leave it at that.
But then you're unwilling to risk it.
Yeah. 100%. So we'll just pretend it's not real, but we'll still do the stuff just in case.
Yeah, just make sure nothing happens.
100%, bro.